Yeah, Mark, let's go ahead and talk about this because it's likely going to be a late night.
And that's a problem because a lot of these storms are likely going to be after people have gone to bed.
Yeah.
We have to have ways that we can get that information. We're going to be here all night long here with Weather Watch 12. We're going to let you know when we've got these storms moving in. There's still a ton of questions as we work our way through the nighttime hours. Here's what you can expect. The potential, at least, for multiple rounds of storms. One this evening into the early overnight, and then another one in the middle of the night, maybe all the way until 4 o'clock in the morning. All types of severe weather. What does that mean? Hail, damaging winds, and maybe some big hail, as well as the possibility of tornadoes. So we're going to have tons of updates and make sure that you're paying attention to this very closely. So wind, pretty high risk for this, 75-mile-per-hour winds possible. Damaging hail, what does that mean? Golf ball sized or bigger. And then a decent threat. The biggest threat we've had so far this entire year, now it's early in spring, we'll give it a medium threat for tornadoes, but it's something that I definitely need you all to be ready for. Biggest concerns, storms at night. People are sleeping, they think it's not going to happen. Early in spring, a lot of you don't really think about severe weather just yet. We're not prepared, and apathy. We haven't had much in the way of really nasty weather or tornadoes in quite a while, at least bigger tornadoes. So people don't believe it's going to happen here. This is how it always works. Or you say, hey, I live near Lake Michigan, nothing ever happens. I have to work very hard against apathy, and I want you to know it can, and it has in the past, and it will happen again in the future. Am I saying it's going to happen tonight? No, but the potential is certainly there. So a lot of colors on our severe threat index, including going up to a level 4 on our severe threat index into the western part of the state and not that far away from us here. Is there a better chance of tornadoes in that red area? Yes, but there's still a pretty good chance some tornadoes into the orange area as well. Now, you get a lesser threat as you move a little bit more to the east, and we'll see how this plays out throughout the afternoon, rest of this afternoon into the evening hours. We've got some things working for and some things working against the threat for thunderstorms. Non-severe storms right now in central Wisconsin. Watching this area in here, notice how we've got the scattered showers. Is it possible that some of these will break through that warm air that's sitting above? Because that's what's holding these storms at bay right now. If these storms go, I will have a great concern about the tornado potential. So it's the individual storms that are really going to make me nervous for the potential for some stronger tornadoes. And you can see at least the possibility of that as we head into the evening hours. Then that's round 1. Round 2 is the line of storms that moves in. And along that line, all types of severe weather, including tornadoes. This is 2 o'clock in the morning. Normally, storms will die down a bit as we head into the overnight hours. I don't think that's going to be the case this time around. I think we'll still have the potential for severe weather. I do think that we'll get a tornado watch issued in our area before the evening is out. One round, these will be isolated, 7 o'clock to midnight. Second round, mainly north from about midnight to 4 a.m. Again, all severe threats are possible. That's tonight. Then we'll quiet it down. Right now, you go outside, it's absolutely amazing. Yes, it's super windy, but look at these temperatures. 75 in Milwaukee, 83 in Kenosha. A lot of these temperatures, the warmest that you've had so far this year, and a little bit of stickiness. So these are the ingredients coming together to bring us the potential of severe storms. Then we get to tomorrow. We can all take a deep breath. It's still going to be windy. It's going to be relatively warm, 67 degrees. Then it cools down. The forecast gets really quiet after this. Yes, it's going to rain on Thursday, but it's not severe. A couple of showers hang around on Friday. This is the nice part of the forecast. Let's go Saturday, Sunday. It's never too early to think about the weekend. And it looks like it's going to be an extended stretch of really nice weather as we head into May.